Last moments in the dressing rooms for both the Tigers and the Bulldogs. The first match of our Sunday afternoon, night and double header. Obviously, Dragons fans excited about what's to come. Dragons and Roosters, but our focus, Cooper Cronk in commentary on the Tigers and Bulldogs. If I'm a Tigers fan, 3 wooden spoons, I just want something today. I want something positive.
Afternoon, Andrew. Hello to everyone at home. That is the storyline. Can the Tigers avoid their 4th wooden spoon with the off-season recruits? You think they should. And this team on your screen, the Bulldogs, well, they ended a 7-year finals drought last year. They captured the imagination of this competition through their defence. They changed that around dramatically last year under Serraldo. Can they go again? It's really up to how those halves contribute to scoring points, but the work ethic that the Dogs created last year, very impressive.
This is a big moment. Talon De Silva gets to skipper the Tigers at, 19 years of age, leading them out for this trial match. There are some super young talents, none better than Lockie Galvin right there in the 6, always smiling. Their first chance to see the Tigers in 2025. And many of the big guns not playing today. Opportunity knocks, as we've seen right across the pre-season challenge, but Galvin does play. What does that say, Cooper?
Yeah, 21 games, 4 tries and 17 try assists. Tremendous debut year for Lockie Galvin. At different stages, the combination with Samuel Fano on the left edge looked dangerous, but can he go again? I think the key for Galvin here today is what side of the field does he play on, because both him and Luai are left side dominant players.
The Bulldogs, their biggest names not playing today. At fullback, Blake Taaffe, slightly new look for him. His 2nd year as a Bulldog, 8 games last year, Cooper, in the NRL squad.
Yeah, Blake Taaffe, when he puts it together, he's quick, he's dangerous. He's going with the new do in the off-season, so let's see if that brings good form.
Yes, that is the case right across the board in the pre-season challenge. New jerseys, new haircuts, new ink. Plenty to take in. 50 players will be on show in this one, which is a little under the other matches that we've witnessed so far. So underway, the doubleheader from Cogra. Little bit of breeze. We'll check in with Jake Duke shortly.
That's exactly what Cameron Serraldo likes from his Bulldogs team. Defensively really strong, and the halfback was tremendous there on the right-hand side. Halfback's meant to set up tries and score them, but this play here from the young O'Neill and Mason, as the Dogs come down this
And Sua's got speed, Cooper. Does well to stay in from the sideline. Canterbury absorb defensive pressure. Now throws some heat at the Tigers. Only 10 metres away from the line. Lined up left. Through their hands it'll go. No, it won't go through their hands at all. Jack Todd ran on 10 seconds ago. With his first touch, a front rower has run from the bench.
And watch all the Bulldogs players just chime in with support.
Taaffe is first choice kicker today. Canterbury lead by 6. Well, if you had this pre-season challenge, we said at the top, you just want something positive. Haven't given a whole lot in attack down the Canterbury end. There is Tristan Hope for Galvin. Thought about kicking, now running it. Far Tape with the ball, over halfway. Great hands for Lob. Lob kicks back. Hope and Mason. Mason needs a bounce. Mason's got it and scored. Heath Mason for the Tigers. Their attack is better from 70 metres out than it's been 10 metres out from the line.
Their attack is better because it's the threat of Lockie Galvin. He's pulled a different type of trigger on different stages in the contest down the right side. This time, little shuffle pass step, like he's going to kick, but skips to the outside and just creates a mismatch. And this is good execution from the outside backs of the West Tigers. They bubbled one before when Lachlan Galvin created something, but that is a hell of a pass, hell of a connection here to get the ball back in. And if there's one thing that...
There's Lob, the kicker, who's played his hand in the try, and Lob is successful. Hayward, here they are, Todd, on the bounce. Sua ends up with the ball. And the Tigers defenders in front of him. 6-all inside the final 2 of the first half. Dragons and Roosters still to come later tonight. Todd has been really good for the Bulldogs.
Comes a shift left.
So 8 metres away from the line. Hayward was a low pass for O'Neill. Hutchison flicked on Gabriel, and the young Fijian scores. Rinakama, a form guide for him says 4-pointer all day, every day. And he's got one here in the pre-season challenge.
Was a bit scrappy on the lead-up, but once they got to their field position and opened up the left-hand side, this is...
So a sideline conversion to finish the half. Taff, he's almost on the hill. Coming in to take the shot. And well wide from Blake Taff, but it's advantage Canterbury at the end of 40 minutes. Iggy there, tackled. 15 from the line.
Goal line.
This is where they fell short in the first half. Their attack, the closer they got to the line. Trying some footwork, but Canterbury's goal line defence, to their credit, has been very good. Hayes in the tackle that time with Salika Fafita. Tanus on the right side. Young fullback, Tavana, got it away, and Fatape scores for the Tigers. That's exciting for Tigers fans to see. A new face with a big first touch. The Tigers on the board.
Yeah, Tavana's footwork here. 2 passes wide. The Bulldogs defence comes racing up. And just the ability to hip shift when the ball is in the air. That is a skill that is very hard to teach. The defence comes flying up. Rinakama doesn't touch him. That is good footwork to be able to move on the pass, bounce off the right, back infield, and still get a pass away. Top shelf play there from the young fullback.
I asked a Tigers spy for a description of Tavana, and they said, quote, now on the left, the Tigers are asking a few more questions of the Canterbury defence since half-time. Max Lyles in the game as well. Offload, can't hurt. Tigers right side with Broadlow again. Just caught in the tackle of Amone there. Last tackle, quick play to ball. Hey, Fatape's over again. They catch the Bulldogs defence asleep. Tristan Hope had a dummy half, and Tape has a double in the blink of an eye.
It was the 5th tackle set, or the 5th play where they got the set restart.
He's able to poke his nose through the front line there of the Tigers defence. Ruben Moyle, right, sharp play for AJ Jones. And another of the young stars, now Salika Fafita. Looks like he's got something to offer the NRL this year at Canterbury. Based on today, Moyle will come across through O'Neill. Fullback Cochrane. Rinakama will have a crack at the corner and probably get there. The sideline official had a great look at it. This bloke, we told you, he can score a try.
He scores his second, Rinakama. But just have a look at the skill here of Cassius Tia. He combines with his halfback, Joseph O'Neill, and he's as big as a back rower, but playing 5'8" out the back of shape, and that is a no-look pass. Hardly gets his hands to the ball, but taps it on beautifully. That is good skill there from Cassius Tia to give the opportunity for Rinakama to finish.
So, while he can play for Fiji, he's not in your Micah Sibo or your Semi Radradra or your Michaeli Ravalawa mould. He's a slimmer. Back there for Mai Uu, so a couple of former Warriors in the play there for Canterbury. 10 away from the line, O'Neill pushes along for Jed Reardon.
Get off the ball.
Son of former Bulldog Steve Reardon. And then Todd. O'Neill on the spin. Tay Cochrane close to the line for Canterbury, the young fullback. Tigers defend their line, right side, big chance corner, finished up by Sewer. Thoroughly deserves that.
Look at that. That's nice craft there from the dummy half. Created the space, sold a line to the long side, came back short. Knock it over.
Cassius Tia, we had a Geronimo Doyle play yesterday. Cassius Tia, yes! Even with Croc and Voss tipping him, he's still got it. Up against the Knights, quick hands, close to the ruck. Lovely footwork, Tom. He's one of the stories of the day. This young front rower. He steps like Benji Marshall. He's passed it out for Warwick. I'm gone. Oh, come on. Jeez, they took their time. Talk about give us some pre-season challenge.
You can see on the left-hand side of the screen when the ball is grounded, simultaneously the left arm of the Bulldogs player is touching goal. We have a decision.
Oh, hang on a second. We've gone the touch and goal. It wasn't the drop ball. Oh, we've gone the touch and goal play. We're just worried about the put down.
I was more worried about Mr. Whippy.
So you get the ice cream, but I keep my challenge. Is that how it works? Yes, it's no try. But not on the grounds that we were betting on. Hayward. And then the kick through. The roll of the dice by Lyles. And Canterbury have the answers. The young fullback Cochrane, cool as a cucumber.